something I can tell you about now. Do you guys want to hear my Dullahan story? I have a slightly funny story about a Dullahan. So, this is a story about my escapades on the internet way back in the day. I was just an innocent little tapir making ASMR videos on YouTube. And I had a request, because I took requests way back then. I had a request to do one about a Dullahan, and I thought that sounded like a good idea. So I got to work making a Dullahan video, and I would always draw the character for my ASMR roleplays. And I would post the art on my DeviantArt account. Because I didn't know about Pixiv back then. All I knew about was DeviantArt. So I would post my stuff there, and it was not popular. My DeviantArt was not popular. I would get maybe 10 likes on my art over there. That was until I posted my Dullahan art, which I have right here. This was it. This is a really old thing I drew, but this is her. This is the infamous Dullahan. You can see she's a Dullahan because she can remove her head. And I posted this on DeviantArt, and this art became really popular. An order of magnitude more popular than everything else I had been posting on there. And I couldn't figure out why. Why this one? It's not like it was better drawn. If anything, it was more hastily drawn than some of my others. I mean, there's not even a background there. So I was very very confused until I started noticing that people were adding this art to folders, which is a thing you can do on DeviantArt. You can make your own folders. And people seemed to be collecting folders full of Dullahans. Dullahans specifically. And I soon found out that apparently this is a certain thing that people like in a less than wholesome way. And it puts the deviant in DeviantArt. And I was just an innocent tapir posting my art. And they really liked it, and they added it to all their folders. And that's how I found out that when people request you to make a Dullahan ASMR video, sometimes they have ulterior motives, less than wholesome motives. There's also an adjacent community of people that they like this is I learned a lot that day. They like anime girls, but their heads are replaced with inanimate objects like cameras. That's an interesting one. Nimi's first nightmare. So I learned too much that day on DeviantArt. Anyway, that's the Dullahan story. I can tell you now. Poor innocent Nimi. I know. I've learned too much since then. I've been burdened by cursed knowledge every day since then on the internet. It was all downhill from there. So that's why I'm like this. Hey, I keep it in check. I keep it locked away inside. I will take your nightmares for you. So that you can be unburdened. That's how you'll get the nightmares. I can tell you guys all kinds of stories that might give you Give you nightmares.